What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here. We're going to be running the danger room here. Yesterday, I did have a quick run through it, but yeah, it was just kind of quick to the point, and I didn't want to do any commentary because my voice was, to put it simply, yeah, it was just sore. It was sore and just tired, and I just didn't want to do any footage of it. But anyways, yeah, we're going to run it on my baby account anyways, so this is great. This is good because then we can use rentals, and yeah, you just need to run it on difficulty 10, slap the two free mods on there, and yeah, basically we found out that if you use Thanos and if you use Ebony Maw together as the two starting characters, you're not going to have too much trouble with it. And if you do run into any issues, then what you can do is you can kind of reset it, build the points, and then you can get additional mods as well, like Speeding Ticket, to help address some of the issues there. But I think they did overtune this one. This one's great because there is also quite a bunch of goodies involved as well here. There's lots of G21 orbs and G20 orbs, so this is going to be good for anybody that's kind of in that mid to early game and end game as well here for ourselves. And again, as you guys can kind of see here, we've got a bunch of characters we can use, but we're basically going to stick with our Thanos and our Ebony. They just form such a powerful duel together, and some of the mods, depending on what shows up, is gonna be really good as well here. But yeah, we're gonna get the rentals on Ebony here, and then whoops, Thanos is up back at the top, and yeah, we'll run the whole thing here in one shot. Hopefully, at least that's how we did it on our main account. Hopefully we can do it on this one as well here, so you guys can see it. But Phantom Rider and some stragglers, really doesn't matter. Just make sure they're beside each other so we get that energy. And again, we can't change the ISO 8s because they are rentals, so that's kind of the way it goes. But yeah, should be fairly straightforward. Like I said, you can start doing this one here, and you can basically just start building up points. Just auto attack. You can hit them hard here, and you should be able to build up points as well. Yeah, we can, you can spam actually some of these abilities quite early because of the fact that we do get a lot of energy back thanks to their passives. But yeah, it shouldn't be, I don't think it's going to be too difficult for the starting sections. I think it's up until you get to about section, I think I want to say 10 or 12, that they usually have a couple difficult nodes here. We'll see which ones come out here in terms of the mods as well here, and it also depends on what you may pick up along the way as well. But we'll see here. Obviously damage is always good, so we'll pick up the damage buff. But yeah, you always want to pick up anything that can amplify the damage. And of course as well, this team already in itself is pretty beefed up, so it looks like we're going up against our right off the bat here an Apocalypse, which is good. We'll see if this gives us any issues here, but yeah, they shouldn't have the stats to take us out just yet here. Oh yeah, he's gonna get an empowered punch here. Oh wow, right on Thanos. Okay, so yeah, let's throw the special here. We can flip things up, and yeah, look at that. Apocalypse already lost like half his health, which is kind of hilarious. And yeah, like I said, we can throw the ult here. You know what? We got time. We got time to burn. We got time to build things back up here. And yeah, looks like these guys are. Well, this is harder than I. Oh no. Okay. Well, you see what I'm saying? One basic did damage. So basically, we've been finding out that the 1-2 punch here is just basicking. Basicking with this combo just does so much damage, and it's also nice because we can keep our specials and our ultimates on reserve as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys can see that here. We're not gonna have too much of a difficult time here on these early sections. And yeah, Thanos and Ebony Maw, Black Order, previously members back in the old arena metas. But yeah, such a great duel. And of course as well, getting some love here. So again, try to pick up the damage buffs if you can. If you can't, I mean, you can always try to go for bleeds. You can also try to get the ones that have the pretty colors as well. We will pick up heals along the way as well here. Oh, great. Okay, Executioner is another good one. He's fast. His speed's 130. We just went over the Blade Tower preparation, and he's one of the faster characters you can use here, and especially because of his speed and his damage, he's going to be great. He's going to be an absolute monster. Obsidian is also really good as well if you can find him on this, and Sylvie is not bad either. There's a lot of great characters you can form this energy with here. But yeah, see, look, Executioner takes the first turn because he's so fast, and you can just throw the basic here, so that way it does a bit of AoE. Wow, that's a very good starting lineup of damage right here. So this is starting to be a very solid team already here. And like I said, Executioner, we could not have gotten better luck here. I think that's pretty nice. So we got the ult already ready to go. Just save it for when we need it. And then yeah, I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble here with Xerxes by herself. We should be able to just take her out here. And yeah, I really like Executioner because he has that special where it basically just kills and he does that killing animation. That's really cool. I love Scourge. He's pretty awesome. He's pretty fun to play. If you guys haven't already geared and tiered him up, he's pretty awesome, and he's fast, right? He's going to be useful, I think, for the Blade Tower. So, again, we get some bleeds here. We get some offense down. Exhausting Strike. Yeah, that's purple, but I don't know if we really care about that right now. We can go for, yeah, let's just go for it. So we always go for the heals. That's just my strategy. If you go for heal, you're always going to last longer. And if you're not going for a high score, which obviously in this case, it doesn't matter if you get that high score or not, because there's no leaderboards involved. And it does look like we can pick up some rentos. I would say Hella is the best one here because Greg can help us out. Bring a little speed manipulation to the table for us. But we will just run the 3-piece here since we did get that 3 purple, that 3 or less purple mod. So we'll keep it there for now. Throw the basic here again. It looks like we're getting cursed. Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult here. Scourge, like I said, is really, really good because of his speed. And yeah, Ebony Maw, we're just basicing, right? We're just basicing. We're getting lots of energy back. Yeah, we're not gonna be having too much trouble with these guys here. I think they've dialed back. They have done their best to kind of tweak the difficulty on this as well, and I think they've done their best to make it a little bit more free to play friendly now as well, as or not free to play friendly, but like less reliant on the RNG side. RNG more friendly, I guess, is what I think I want to say here. Let's do the deflection's always nice, actually. Let's do deflection to keep us alive longer. So I think this is one of the first boss ones we're running into here. We'll see how this one goes here. Okay, yeah, so Avengers with Spider-Man and Hulk. Okay, so this will be interesting. Let's see how this one goes. Hulk takes a turn. Okay, so I would say open up with the ult here so we can just dish out a massive AoE. Boom, boom, boom. Get some kills here. Sweet. And yeah, Spider-Man. Oh, man, I'm so happy he's been reworked. Spider-Man can kick my butt any day. Yep, you got it, buddy. Hulk and Spider-Man, man, they deserve it. And you can kind of see he's got, I think their skins look a little nicer now, based on what I see here. I think they've touched up some of the I want to say the graphics, right? I want to say the graphics. We'll do the flip here. Some more people die. Got some negatives. Ebony Maw probably can use a heal here. We just top ourselves off here. And yeah, that Spider-Man's dangerous. So let's throw the basic here. Yep, nice. See again, Spidey goes super fast. I love that. I love that he got that speed increase. It's awesome. Let's throw the basic here. And let's see if Hulk does anything to us here. So yeah, so we don't have to worry too much because we do have lots of heals in our back pocket as well. This is why I like using this strategy because we can build up on heals. And also keep in mind on the on-spawn buffs, I think we get heals from the passive bonuses as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to remember here if somebody gives that to us. Oh, Doom's Boon is nice. That's the gold one. And then a couple of purples. We don't really care about armor. I would say go for the gold one if you can here. When they fall, fill their speed bar by 50%. And that could be very game-changing for us, especially if they drop Thanos early enough, and then Thanos just kind of gets topped off on his speed bar. And he gets energy as well, so that's pretty sweet there. I would get that one, but oh, heals. So again, we can pick up some more heals, and there you guys go. There we're already halfway through the danger room, so this is kind of nice here. So we can kind of keep progressing here. We'll see if we run into any issues. Watch my character's health here. I believe we should get a little health top off if I'm not mistaken. Even though they were like half health, I don't know who does it. I think it's Ebony Maw. I'm not actually 100% sure. So it's always nice to obviously. Know that we don't need to heal up if they're low on health. But yeah, nice to know that our characters are in check here. So again, let's throw the special just so we can get some offense down going. That way we can give ourselves a little bit of protection, get some turn bars back as well. Throw this basic there. Yeah, Scourge can do his thing here. So yeah, that's what I had. I had a feeling his ult wasn't fully. So this is kind of works out great. We want to make sure his ult's good. Thanos' ult's good. It's going to get us ready for the end game here. Especially because 12 is coming up, and I think that's the first boss. Is it the first boss node? I'm not, or maybe that Avengers Spider-Man one was the first obstacle that you run into. But I tend to forget sometimes on which ones are supposed to be difficult because yeah, they've changed up a few of the sections quite a bit, and Danger Room's been updated a few additions already, right? So we want to make sure we can be smart with our resource spending, and of course as well be smart with our using the right mods. And resource spending. I don't know why I said resource spending. Smart with like your shop credit thingies that you get for the danger room. You want to make sure you can kind of use those as you progress through this, but you'll see what I mean at the end. If we get to the shop, you should be able to buy some additional mods here. Yeah, so right here, let's claim another care package. The counter is nice, but I also feel like the crits, if we get the crits and bleeds, that is also nice. We always go after the basic ones, so don't go after the big modifier ones unless like I said, you're having issues. But we're gonna bring Hella in for this one just because of the boss section ish, and she's gonna have Greg here. That also helps as well. Yeah, so we got is this a boss? I don't remember if this was a boss one or not. And anyway, we'll see how it goes. Always interesting to see. Yeah, so do the basic there. Yeah, let's throw the alt here. Got some hive mind guys here with a dodge, so that dead. Okay, get energy back to the team. Great. Yeah, let's just basic. I want to save the alt here. I think save it there right now. Okay, so far so good. And again, yeah, Greg's nice here because if he dies, we just get this bit. Oh yeah. Oh wow, these guys are okay. Oh whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay, that went sour pretty fast here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Let's run this again here. That's okay. So this is definitely for sure the first one we're seeing issues with. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, we'll just have to, maybe I should have used the heal here. So sometimes I would say don't reset it too many times if it's giving you trouble. Maybe it's just not worth it, but we have a lot of heals. If we do a sack wave as well, it helps to absorb some of the alts. So different strategies, and that's hence why we try to focus on a little bit on the heal refreshes and all that other stuff. But let's throw the alt here, see what this does. And then, yeah, I think we should be able to just throw the alt here. I think this will help kind of trickle things our way. We didn't use the alt last time, so sometimes I just kind of mess around with a couple of abilities and see if that changes anything. If it doesn't, then we can basically, just call it a sack wave or whatever. Just take the hit, take the L, and then bring your characters back, and then you can take care of them, hopefully, in the next run of it. Just do the basic there, and... so yeah, slightly more challenging than our other ones, but nonetheless, again, don't worry about our health because we should get our health top off in the next node as well. So yeah, it's not reflective of what we see on screen here. At least that's what I've been noticing, but I could be wrong here. So anyways, that's so we're pretty much going into almost into the 3/4 section. So 13 out of 20 is the I believe that's it should I think that's we're almost done actually, because when you get to 13 it also goes into another mod that you can go into and reset or whatever. But anyways, sorry. So it is a care package. Okay, never mind. Oh, so yeah, the Warlock Boon's nice. Okay. Oh, see, again, we go into care packages. So I would say if you get the 2 care packages, great. If you can, go to the one with the shop. The shop is nice because then you can kind of get a selection of your characters, and you can also get cards. This purple one's nice because it's always right at the end. I always forget. I thought it was 15 or 16. But it does look like, it looks like we got one that's nice there. So we're going to take the cards off for Sylvie because Sylvie is good. But we have the Thanos buff, which I think that one's good because of the turn bar. So we'll go in here and again, watch Scourge's health. I think he should get topped off right to the full here. Thanks to, I think, Ebony Mouse passive, right? So it's just very cool. I don't know who's doing it, but I love it. So again, we don't have his alt, which is fine. I don't think we need it, but for sure, yeah, it was nice for us to get that, that extra mod here. We'll throw the basic here, and okay, that kills off a couple people, or one person. Nice. And then yeah, we can attack with Greg here as well. Here, I think Greg's gonna get killed. Hopefully, if he gets killed, we get some turn bar back. So that's always nice for us if that happens. Okay, Hood does his thing. We may have to reset here actually. Scourge is just getting beaten here. Oh, we don't have our alt, right? Yeah, we used our alt. Okay, so this is good. I guess we can kind of rework some of our cooldowns for the next section here. But yeah, Thanos. Yeah, we could probably use his alt here. Let's just do it. That's going to kill and give energy back. Wait, where's the energy? Do we not get energy back? I thought we get energy on kills. I must be missing something here. Either way. Long story short, These guys have, maybe the energy is not showing, but these guys have lots of buffs on. So hopefully that helps kind of drag the battle on a little bit more. And we can kind of rework some of our energy back up as well. So yeah, so Scourge, still a few from his ult, which is not the greatest situation here because we should be, if I'm not mistaken, we should be approaching one of those, I think 16 or 17 is like a mini boss, right? And usually involves previous Danger Rooms. I think there's been Odins, Nulls, Mephistos, Super Scrolls, Apocalypses. So I don't know what this one's going to be like, but we'll see once we clear it. And hopefully, and we did it on my main account, and I think we actually faced up against a Null, and I'm forgetting the team now. I think it was a Null and an Odin, if I'm not mistaken, actually. So we'll see what this one brings. Obviously we're ready to go here. I think our ults and stuff should be good. And again, just try to click on the another care package. Okay, yeah, 20. So we already have the crits and the bleeds, so we can get the extra bleed if we want, or we can also get yeah, you know, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, so again, between the two mods, just pick the easy ones. Okay, so not the Odin one yet, or no, or whoever, Mephisto, whoever. It's fine. We'll see it when it comes. This one hopefully isn't too bad either. So it looks like we've got a combination of Ultron and some Masters, and Nova, I guess, too. Oh wow. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have used my ult. Huh. That was very simple. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We'll just stick with it. I'm kind of lazy here. I just want to finish the run here. So we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it because we're professionals. We're professionals and we're rocking it. So okay, that's the last one, I think, and then we should be able to. I think the boss is right after this. If I'm not mistaken, it should be a boss. So we'll see. Okay, get the special. Since we could use a special here. Oh, so yeah, I think I saw Apocalypse, and we'll see here. I should pause it really sometimes before I go into it. It's fine. It's fine. We're trying to do it quick. So I see Apocalypse, and this one doesn't look too bad, actually. So this is great. We should be able to handle this one quite well. Throw the basic here just to get some AoE. Let's try using our Ebony Maw here. Let's do the ult here. This will hopefully give some nice amount of negatives. And I'm thinking that Thanos can do a couple things. He can probably use a special, his flip, or he can use his ult as well. Either one of those I think is going to work great. We will see how that looks here. Oh, he's going to punch somebody. See, let's see what Apocalypse does here. Oh, he punches Hela. Okay, cool. We don't care about Hela. That's fine. Thanos. Oh, sweet. So we're going to be able to do the coin flip or his snap, I guess. But I think I'm going to use this basic here because it does more damage. Reason being is Scourge had the trauma, and it didn't really matter. So the basic, I think, does a lot more damage, especially if it crits. So we'll see maybe next turn. Once he loses the trauma, we can flip. We'll do the flip here. So we'll throw the ult here from Scourge. Thank you. Let's see if we can get some kills here, get some energy back to the team. Nice. So far, so good. So hopefully you guys can see how good Scourge is. So we dropped it a little 50% health. I believe he should get turn meter, right? He should get turn meter thanks to our passive. And oh yeah, he does his ult here. We'll just use the basic here because we still got trauma on ourselves, so it won't really do anything. Okay, we get energy back. I think that's okay. What do we do? Let's do basic. Screw it. Basically, I'm telling myself if I die, then at least all my cooldowns are good to go. Coming back in here. So anyways, whatever. Yeah, I think basic's the kind of the way to go here. So just basic till you win. Because yeah, he does so much damage with his hit here. I think just because of the crit and the increased damage, and I don't know, maybe they tweak some mechanics, but Thanos seems to hit like a rock hard. Oh, sweet. Ultimate deal. Nice. So 2 energy less for the ults. Yeah, grab that every time if you guys see that. That's crazy. We're almost done here. Hela is out. Okay, she died. That's fine. We're going to leave her dead. We don't care about her. We got our 3-piece back, so now we can get those active bonuses, I think, with Exhaust. Whatever that earlier one we picked up. Throw the basic here, so we'll get some AoE. Nice. Okay, so they throw the stun on Thanos, which isn't ideal. I think I'm going to reset this one, actually. Yeah, I'm going to reset it. We may actually... Oh, yeah, we're going to reset it. I think we might actually have to end up doing a sack here. We'll see here. Usually around 18, 19, Those are the hardest ones. And yeah, that's why we have a lot of heals here. I think there's another heal shop right before the boss. So that'll be good here. So let's throw the basic here again here, get some AoE. And hopefully they stun maybe Ebony Maw. Oh yeah. So they stun Ebony Maw. That's ideal because he's got immunity. So I would say just sometimes just trial and error, see if it runs differently. But yeah, this was good. So lots of buffs here. Now I'm seeing a good situation here where we can do some buff flipping. So we'll do the flip here because we don't have trauma. We don't have any of that other stuff. And whoa, the sea of red looks great. And Scourge should hit hard too. Every time they hit, Scourge just hits back. So this is why I like him so much as well. And he crits. He crits like a, oh baby, that's great. That's great. He is definitely going to be wonderful for theory crafting, I think, for the Blade Tower because of those hits that he does. Yeah, let's throw the basic here. Clear off some negatives. Nice. And yeah, we'll see if we can maybe... so Thanos did go down, which is fine. It's not the end of the world here. We'll keep this run here. I think we don't have enough heals. We don't have to worry about it. Let's see if we can take out this team here without having to do a reset or without having to... Yeah, you know what? I think we should be okay. Let's see if... Yep. Sweet. How did he go twice? That's weird. Huh. Okay, so that's done. We only lose Thanos, which is fine. Grabbing a sip of water. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So we get to the last one here. I think there's a couple care packages. Yeah, we can get maybe... Oh god, yeah, let's get the resourceful. Oh yeah, so the heal pack is right at the end of the 19, I think the 19th mark. So always pick up the heal packs. That's going to come in handy. Now we've got like 600, and now we're going to the final boss. Let's see how this one goes here. The main account already faced them off. Oh, yes, this is the one that had the null in the Odin. My apologies. I had a memory of it, but it was when I did it on my main account, and it was the last one. My apologies. I thought there was another section of it. It looks like we have, yeah, Odin and Daemon and Sentry. So a good-sized team here. And this is one where I would say... Don't worry about it. Let them hit you. Get the sack wave in. This will be good to absorb some blows here from Daemon, Shadow King. Actually, ideally, you'd want Shadow King to maybe use his ult here as well. And Odin, right? If he can use a special, that would be great. So Ebony Maw, just basic here. Don't waste your stuff. It's not worth it. Yeah, see, Sentry does his thing here. And hopefully we get to Odin's turn. I want him to use a special if he can. So then he can just, be done with it. And then we don't have to worry about him in the next section. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. So he did not get off his ult, which is fine. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world. We'll go in here again here. We're going to heal up. We're going to actually, we're going to bring Hela back in on this too. Because we also want Greg. Greg's going to help out here. We'll see if this one can get it done here. I think once we use Thanos' ult, his snap... or his ult. I think that's gonna kill off quite a bit of people because his damage crits so hard, right? So we'll see here. Daemon uses a special, which is great. Good thing we didn't have Greg here the first time. I was just thinking that Daemon could have double tapped us. So ultimate, that's gonna apply the slow to Odin. Great. We'll throw the ult here. 4 out of 9. Oh, sweet. Okay, so that means we must have knocked out like 4 or 5 people. Oh, wow, Odin just bleeds out. Okay, cool. All right, I'll take that. And then we'll throw the ult here from Scourge, and we'll hit auto. Okay, we're done. And there you guys have it. That is the run. Wow, that was fairly easy. I'm going to cut it here so you guys don't have to watch any more of my yapping, but hopefully it makes sense. That's my danger room on my baby account here and the full commentary side of things. So hopefully it helps you guys out. Hopefully you guys were able to get everything out of it as well. And yeah, like I said, 25... G21s. I think there's 25 G20s on there. So good, really, really good stuff here. So pretty cool that we got that done here in one shot. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.